Hello folks, my name's David Edgar, I'm the host of Heart and Hand the Rangers podcast, and I'm joining you today after Rangers wrapped up the season with a 3-0 victory over St.Mirren in Paisley. You can't take too much from these end of season games. They're not the most intense, and you get some unusual lineups. Both sides today playing players that probably you wouldn't see in a match like this normally. But all Rangers could do would go out and be professional, and that's exactly what we did. The manager made some changes to the side. In fact, the players who'd come in for their farewell the other evening were not, with the exception of Al McGregor, they weren't even on the bench. So Rangers returned to the side that had been serving them so well recently with Matondo and Sakala up front. And Yanis Hadji came back into the side. The manager said where he has in his recovery, he can't really play 3 matches in a week. And I thought he looked good in that first half. He looked like he was enjoying himself, spraying passes about. When Rangers took the lead, it was a fantastic goal. A lovely through ball from Ridvan Yilmaz. We know he's got that in his locker. And he put that through Fashion Sakala with a lovely composed finish. He dribbled past a couple of defenders at pace, went into the box and then slotted his shot home from the edge of the 6-yard box, despite a despairing attempt on the line, as I'm legally obliged to call it, to make it 1-0. And it's the Fashion conundrum, isn't it, that sometimes he looks fantastic, other times he looks terrible. He needs to get a baseline. Fashion's a guy that's either 4 out of 10 or 8 out of 10, and we need to have weeks where he's 6s and 7s as well, in that less of the 4s. But it was a tidy finish, and in fact he would make it 2-0 just after half time. A really good goal, driving in from the left hand side onto his right foot, low shot. Keeper should have done better, it went right through him, but who cares? And it was 2-0. Rangers made a raft of changes not long after, and it was another substitute, Antonio Cholak, who got the third goal. James Tavernier had gone off by this time as well. So Todd Cantwell with a lovely driven cross to the edge of the box. Nico Raskin heads it into the box, the 6-yard box, and there was Tony to make it 3-0. And just a pretty solid victory. Special word as well to John Souttar, who has looked very good, I think, recently, and he absolutely strolled it again today. Looks like he could be a real asset for us. So it's the end of a very disappointing season. Like I say, I don't think we can read too much into a fixture like today, but it's always nice to get the victory, right enough. But even so, we know what we need to do in the summer. There needs to be a lot of arrivals. There will be a lot of arrivals, a lot of changes. And I think we're going into next season at least enthused. I think we're all looking forward to what happens in the summer, to see the kind of what's going to change, because a lot has had to. There's been a lot of change off the field. It's overdue. And now the manager is speaking about his plans. And we've got guys who are coming in that you're excited to see about next season as well. Guys like Cantwell, Rask and Souttar, about their contribution. I'd like to thank all of you who listen into these every week. It's very much appreciated. And a wee shout out to all of you that I saw at New Edmiston House last night as we did our show there. Absolutely incredible. I think we sold that out and it was a wonderful evening. So thanks for listening. Heart and Hand doesn't go away. We'll be here all summer. We'll keep you up to date with all the transfers. Just go to patreon.com/Heart and Hand. But until then, until we come back, enjoy your summer. Thanks, folks. Bye-bye.